right, everybody, welcome to part two of the video series of the big giant collection found, private party, a childhood collection found in Illinois, and I picked it up while I was in Chicago area for the Hot Wheels Nationals this year, 2019 Hot Wheels Nationals, Lombard, Illinois. All my friends were there. Most of my friends were there. Actually, they don't all come. Sometimes they're just too busy working to come to the Hot Wheels convention and spend a week with us, but hopefully they can do it next time. California, Los Angeles, the 1st of October, always. And then next year, South Carolina. That's right. Or is it North Carolina? No, it's North Carolina, Charlotte, North Carolina. Anyway, without further ado, let's get started on more cars from this collection. And here is a purple 36 Ford Coupe. Now, this one's a little better than a normal 36. It has the champagne interior, a little harder to find than the black. It comes in black, comes in champagne, also comes in white, which is the hardest color, the white interior. 36 Ford Coupe, one of the most popular cars of all times. Definitely iconic symbol of Hot Wheels collecting, 1969. And look at this. Couldn't be any prettier. Red 36 Ford Coupe. Couldn't be any prettier. Very nice. Let's take a look at the next one. There's three more. This one in the lime, and it's very pale on one side here. Nice chrome. Look at that, very pale on this side. So it's a nice pale lime 36. I think the interior is black. Oh, no champagne interior on this one too. Wowee, that's different. All right. What about the red? Nope, that's black. Let's look at the rumble seats, see what's in there. Okay. And then we've got two more. This one blue, and it's got a factory flaw on the side here. Definitely had something when they were painting the black roof. They got some spit a little black paint here and there. But still a good looking car, a dull base. Let's take a look. Are any of these shiny? You know, for the most part, I've noticed that 36 Ford Coupes either come not shiny, and in a rare instance, they come shiny. This one was almost shiny on the base, not quite. Let's see if the screen one is shiny. Yeah, you know, wouldn't you figure? Look at that. Now this one actually is shiny, but check it out. It's missing a wheel axle dealy bop. Yep, that's gone. Now I have a friend in Canada who likes these kind of cars because he just takes them apart, drills them out, fixes the wheel, and puts screws in it back together. Boom, gets a Redline Hot Wheels for half price. That works out real good. Look at this beautiful green, and green is a fairly expensive color on the 36 Ford Coupe. And all of these 36 Ford Coupes have the smooth seat, I believe. Yep. Some of the 36 Ford Coupes will have little dimples on the seat, and I guess there's like a 3 dimple, a 4 or 5 dimple, something like that. Anyway, none of these have any of the dimples, but 2 of them are champagne. No, 3 of them. These 3 are champagne interiors, so that's pretty darn cool. Unfortunately, this green one has no axle sticking out and no wheel. That's so sad. That's so sad. It would be a beauty. Otherwise, still looks nice, and I know somebody's going to fix that up and enjoy that in their collection. So let's see. That was all of those trays. What's next? All right, so next we have this case that came with the collection. This case and then 2 72 car cases came with the collection. And I have wrapped up certain cars in this box, and then I've wrapped all of more cars in a special briefcase. Excuse me, I just ate French toast for breakfast. Now I got the burps. All right, let's go with the unwrap. This is a real unwrapping. Most of the rest of the cars will have to be unwrapped. Oh, this one is an aqua cab, probably for a moving van, I suspect. Let's see. Next piece up here. Oh, no, it's an ambulance, copper. This one with bad paint, but brand new looking. Bad paint on a brand new copper ambulance. And ambulances are very popular, and that one is a tough color copper ambulance. What's next in the box? Oh, Sky Show. Sky Show. This is one of the top cars in the collection right here. Sky Show fleet side. But what's special about this, not only is it gorgeous, this is not broken. Oh, by the way, here's how you can tell if you have an original ramp. See that circle thing there, that little pump? It's off. It's not perfectly centered, and on the reproductions they are perfectly centered. Usually the older ones will have a bit of a bend to it as well. This one is, I think this one is special because the decals are perfectly applied, original decals. You can tell the original decals because none of the letters go down below the line And on the reproductions, they kind of go below the line. They're just not quite straight. But this is gorgeous. Now, it doesn't have a shiny base, but it also does not have a used base. This car has not been used. It is a beauty, and that will go great in the Sky Show collection. Oh, yeah, the beautiful. Next one up is, what is it? It's a tow truck. This one, a gorgeous green tow truck. Really pretty. Missing the tow truck thing on here. The decal is gone. The sticker. But otherwise, all good. Very, very nice. Got a little bit of not brand new on the base there, but let's look at the wheels. No, the wheels look to be never rolled. And the only paint wear is just little tiny micros, which are factory Hong Kong problems because they could not get it perfect there in the factory. It didn't really matter at the time. It just didn't really matter. Next one up is a dump truck. Is it a special color? Let's see. No, it's aqua. And it also has Hong Kong-ish paint issues. Look at those paint pops. I call them paint pops because the paint just popped off over time. Probably had bubbles in it and then they were weak, so when you touch it, they fall off. But look at that shiny base and unused tires. Otherwise, quite nice. And with a white interior, so that's a good find. It's a good find. Let's see, there's some more heavyweights in here. Whoa, that's a hairy arm. Jeez, get out of there, hairy arm. And the next one up is a cement mixer. Oh, look at that, cement mixer blue. That one's beautiful. Look at that. Let's see, is there any spring in that front wheel? No, that's a little low there. It still rolls, but it does hug the top there. It's kind of not that unusual for the cement mixer. This one brown with an off orange barrel. These come a lot brighter sometimes, and this comes real bright orange as well. And that is a beauty. That is a beautiful cement mixer. I'm going to put that in the collection for sure. Let's see what's next. Here is the van for the moving van. It is the harder to find smooth back, so that's cool. And this is in mint shape. Not shiny, but not used. That's brand new right there, folks. That is a brand new moving van. We'll put it right there. That is a gorgeous piece. Gorgeous piece of moving vandom. Let's see. Is there any more heavyweights in here? Let's see. Nope. These are just some other cars from the collection I put in here. What is it? Rolls Royce. Every collection comes with one. They, too, have lots of paint issues. Hong Kong. This one, this is definitely a played with car. Wheels are definitely played with, and the base is still pretty shiny, and the top, it looks pretty nice, but it is the car that comes with every collection. That one and the Jackrabbit, maybe a paddy wagon, they all have it. What's this? What is this? Oh, this is a power pad back. But is there a power pad? I'm not sure. It's definitely a power pad back. Power pad back, yeah. And the next one, Ferrari 312P. Let's take a look. Tires appear to be unused. Base looks good. And the top, is that paint wear? I don't think so. I think that's just bad paint. There's a lot of these in the blister that have bad paint like this. It's just normal, but still looks good. And all these decals came pre-applied on the Hong Kong edition of the Ferrari 312P. Very popular car. Oh, and look at this. A beautiful blue Ferrari 312P. One popular car. Isn't that a beauty? And look how perfectly those decals are placed on there. I'm loving that one. I am loving that one. So beautiful. Like little jewels, little artwork, Hot Wheels. Oh, wow. Oh, purple Ferrari 312P. Wow. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Hong Kong edition. Oof. Ouch. That is gorgeous. Gorgeous car. Gorgeous. I think I'm going to put that one in the top 10. Top 10. All right. Oh, this is one of my favorite models, the Mod Quad. Look at that beauty. Green Mod Quad. Loving that one. So nice. Wow. Gorgeous, gorgeous light green Mod Quad. So pretty. Got that white top in there still. Haven't found a car for it yet. I do believe there's one in here somewhere. And the next one is, oh, look at this. Light green. I love the light green. Ferrari 312. Anywhere on that one? Nope. Not a wear. Not an iota of wear. No iotas. No iotas. Put that down there. Look at that. All these cars are so pretty. Maybe put it over here. Let's put that one there and put the purple one here. And let's get to it. This case is about exhausted. What is this? What is this? Is this maybe a Porsche? Nope. It's another Ferrari. This time Aqua, Hong Kong, and brand new. Got a split wheel there. Unused tires. That means paint is just your standard factory bad paint, and the back is a little loose on one side there, which is not a big deal, but it is nice, and it's Hong Kong. Let's see, what did we got? We got Hong Kong red, Hong Kong aqua, and Hong Kong purple, US blue, and US light green. Very cool. Nice collection, Dave. Nice collection. Beautiful, beautiful cars. What's this? Oh, Ford J-Car green. Ford J-Car green, look at that. It's got nicely placed decals and just the lightest wear on it. Definitely this one got played with. Gonna send her over to the played with pile. All right, is there any room over there? Yes, there is. Let's see how we're doing so far and get out. Got to get to the briefcase now and pull out some cars. Let's close up this case. She's a beauty too. Oh, by the way, did I show you? Oh, it's got the stickers on it. Look at that. It's got the Chaparral, Ford Mark IV, J-Car, Ford J, Lola GT, McLaren, and Chaparral. Beautiful. Got a little string residue from the tag that was originally on it. It's real nice shape. Nice shape. I love those 12 car cases. Clean that up a little bit, throw it in the collection. All right, let's get to the balance of the collection. All right, everybody, this is where the cars, or how the cars got home to me here in Portland, Oregon. My briefcase from the 60s. I believe it's from the 60s. I don't know what brand it is, but it has an aluminum frame. It's really cool. I just love this thing. I found it in a thrift store many, many years ago, and I originally used it to take blister packs to the convention, and I have two dividers so that you could put about 30 blister packs in this case, and you can put your feet on it, and you can do all kinds of things when you're on the plane, and you're not going to crush it unless you go through the middle here, but all the frame is aluminum. It's pretty cool. Anyway, I've got 6 trays in here, plus a few more in baggies. Looks like the Volkswagens are in baggies. So let's get to opening. All right, let's get going on the next batch of Redlines. And this batch includes one of my favorites, and one of the reasons I wanted this collection so bad, a pink Volkswagen. A really pretty pink Volkswagen with no darkening. It's got a few minor dings on it, but it's quite beautiful. Very pretty color. I don't think the one I have already is this nice. So that is going to be a nice little upgrade. And then there's some hard colors too. There's a lot of Volkswagens here. I think most of them are nice. Here's the Olive Hong Kong. Now, every Olive Hong Kong I have ever seen had little paint wear on it. And I think it's because the paint wasn't that great. Again, with the olive. And because otherwise the car looks like it's fine. There's no wear on the motor to speak of. I don't know. But it's got some wear on it, so I'm going to have to put it in the worn car, possibly over here with the super worn cars. Well, oh well. And here's another reason I wanted this collection. Ice blue ice blue, I was going to say Corvette. Ice blue Volkswagen in beautiful, beautiful shape. A little rub on the top there. Minor. Beautiful base. Look at that. That's a home run right there. Ice blue Volkswagen. Getting one of those is like pulling teeth. Pulling hen's teeth. It's like rare as hen's teeth. Hen's teeth. And you know, my specialty as a toy car collector, I've been the toy car collector for almost 30 years. My specialty is finding childhood collections and acquiring them. Got to pay a fair price to buy a childhood collection. That's the secret. And they are nice. I love finding childhood collections. Last year, I got about 35 different childhood collections. This year, I think I've got about 10 so far. There's always childhood collections to be found out there. And because I've been on the internet since the internet was created, it's easy to find me. And I love buying childhood collections, especially when they're this nice. But they're not this nice very often. This is one of the best collections I've ever found. And it is beautiful. Look at this. Here's an Antifreeze Volkswagen. This one with light toning on it. Light toning, but I'm not spotting. Ooh, look at those tires. They're worn. Base is worn. This one survived very well considering how much wear those tires have on it. So it is, so you can see the difference here. Worn tires, not worn tires. Ta-da! It's always suspicious if you find a car with worn tires, but yet the paint is perfect. Always a little suspicious, but in this case, this car, has just about the right amount of wear on it for the tires, although this one probably got rolled on something hard like cement or driveway or something on that order. So anyway, I have been finding childhood collections since 1989, something like that. And then, so it's been great. I've been really loving the hobby. I love Hot Wheels, everything about them. They're just so beautiful. Every single one is different. There is no boredom when it comes to collecting Redlines because every one is different. Always looking forward to the next best one that you'll find. And that's what I'm doing. Now, I got to give a shout out to my old father-in-law from the past, Morris LaFour, because he gave me my first big loan to buy a collection back in I believe 93, 92, 93. Bought a collection for 30 grand back in 1993. That was about half of what my house cost back then. And it was something else, the collection. Here's an olive Volkswagen. Look at that. Again, olive always seems to have trouble. This one US, a big rub on there. Stick the tires. The tires do not really look that worn, just slightly. Maybe not at all, but the olive has got some issues right there on the roof and on the front. Yep, just either it's not good paint, but I don't know. I just find a lot of trouble with olive. I might have to put her in the back row there with the slightly used cars. And I think, oh, there's two more Volkswagens, one in blue, one in blue, and there she is, blue. Yeah, I was lucky back in the early days of Hot Wheels collecting because there was a store here in Portland, Oregon that was here for 25 years. And they used to call me up and say, hey, Dave, you want to buy a Redline collection today? And I'd be like, are you kidding? Of course. And I would just rush over. I would rush over as fast as I could to acquire as many Redlines as I could. So I'm just crazy nuts about these things. I know you are too. That's why you're watching this video. Look at this, enamel green Volkswagen, enamel green Volkswagen. I've got a couple of these in my collection. I think this one might be nicer than those, but they're always mostly pretty nice because they're mostly blister fresh, I think, because the blister packs that these enamel green ones came out of are usually kind of fragile, so they tend to fall out of that package. And let's see, are there any more Volkswagens? No, but there is another Demon. One more Demon from the Demon collection. This one blue. Let's take a look at the condition. Tires, light wear, possibly. Yep, definitely a light wear. Otherwise, paint has survived pretty nicely except on this front fender, so lightly worn. Probably will become a wheel donor. A lot of times the good wheels get taken off these lower end cars to put on the higher end cars. That's how that works. And then I like to put the reproduction wheels on the low end cars, put them in my antique mall, and some people go gaga with those. And here is a Magenta sand crab. This one not played with, but got a couple of factory flaws on there, possibly from storage. But look at that. Now we've got another one with the flowers. So we have two flower powers. Flower power cars are very popular. There's two of them right there. And another sand crab. And another sand crab. This one in yellow. Oh, I love the yellow. I love yellow and unplayed with and shiny. Look at that. Yellow is so cool. There are so few yellow cars, and they are so pretty. You just can't get enough yellow. Is there more yellow? There's only two yellows in this collection so far. Look at that. I would like some more yellows, please. And then we'll put those over, and let's get some more. What have we got? Okay, let's dig into one of these trays. Whoa, there goes the camera. I'm just hitting everything around here. Let's dig into one of these trays, and I think we got a Beach Bomb first one up here with the red Beach Bomb, white interior, and flower power, light wear on it. Light chipping on the car, light wear on the tires. Quite nice, though. Wow, it's so shiny. I wish it was brand new and had no flower powers on it, but that's the thing of the past. It is now used and has flower powers on it. It's quite nice, actually. Quite nice, actually. Are there more? I don't see more. See more? No, I don't see more of them in here. What's this? This one is a Lime Ford Mark IV. Lime Ford Mark IV. Look at that. Decals are almost perfectly placed. Looks like they're coming up a little bit. I don't know how you'd put those back down somehow or another. Very not worn on this one. Very not worn, but a light toning throughout. Tough color. It's a little darker on the front than on the back. That's got that taped down pretty good, doesn't it? Beautiful wheels on there. And that is a lime. Not a yellow, but a lime. Still no yellow. Still no yellow. And what's this? Nomad in red. Ooh, that's one of the popular ones, isn't it? Nomad in red. So perfect. So perfect. Beautiful. Beautiful. That is a stunner. That's a stunner. I'm going to call that a stunner. And we're past 20 minutes, so we're going to wrap this one up. Start on another one. Oh my gosh, it's an Aqua Nomad. This one, another stunner. Let's see how many how many more Nomads we have. This collection had some great Nomads. Look at that. We're going to have to put them all in this section. Yep, we're going to have to put them all. We got 3 more. Look at that. We've got the Aqua Nomad. We got the red Nomad. Holy smokes, those are beautiful. So beautiful. And look at that Magenta. Oh yeah, somebody offers you a collection like this, it doesn't matter how much it costs. You just get it. You get it. You get it. Look at that. Imagine trying to find each and every one of these cars one by one on eBay. Are you kidding? That would take you forever. I rarely find anything on eBay, and I'm surprised at some of the rare stuff that pulls up on eBay. My goodness. And the money that goes out for Redlines is just unreal. You could have bought a car for what I paid for this collection, like a real one. Not a great one, but you could buy a pretty nice car for the price of this collection, and you would not have to walk anymore. You could ride. That's right. Let's just take one final look at these Nomads right there. Look how pretty they are. Ooh, I'm going to move this one out of the way. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. And with that, I end this number 2 video. Please comment below. Please give thumbs up. And also, be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. I love making these videos. I love buying Redlines. I love selling. Well, I don't really like selling Redlines. That's kind of a bummer. Buying them is so much better than selling them. Are you kidding me? Of course. But, you know, you can't keep them all. It would take I'd have to be I don't know. I don't know who I'd have to be in order to keep every Redline. I'd have to be one of my friends who collects Redlines and has lots of money. And I do have some friends who have lots of money. But they're all really great guys. Everyone I know who collects Redlines is a super nice person. Because if you're not nice, we will chase you out of this hobby. And you can take that to the bank. And that is the end of this video, number 2 again. So come back for number 3. I'm actually going to post these all up at the same time. You know, that's the best way to do it. And then you can watch them all. Spend 2 hours watching this collection and then listening to my voice go down and down and down. But I'm going to go take a break now, get something to eat, come back, move these cars out, and get started on the next. What do I got? 12, 24, 36, 48, 60, 65 more cars to show you in this fabulous, nearly once-in-a-lifetime, maybe that's what I'll call this, the once-in-a-lifetime Redline collection. Here it is. Thank you.